Hey guys, today I'm going to give you a few things to help with that pain at the base of your spine, your sacroiliac joint. Often it's that it just is in there and you're just rubbing and rubbing and you can't get comfortable. The most common signs with this is sitting is uncomfortable, rolling over in bed, and that kind of standing up and just feeling a bit stuck in there. The sacroiliac joint is where the pelvis meets your sacrum. So it kind of runs here at the base of your spine. And what it should do when you walk is move reciprocally like this. But often one side gets a bit stuck, both sides get a bit stuck, a little inflamed, and then it throws the whole body out. A great stretch you can do anywhere, anytime. If it's your right side, place your right foot up on a chair. Have both feet facing forward and hang down on the inside of that leg. If this is too uncomfortable, you can place your hands on the chair. If you can, just hang down and hold it for 30 seconds. You'll feel a stretch in the muscle and it stretches down here, trying to pull that joint down. This stretch you can do anywhere, anytime with a chair. Hold for 30 seconds, 5 times. Very important for the sacroiliac joint is getting the hamstring and all those tissues coming down from the pelvis to move. Coming onto your knees, place your right leg in front, especially if it's a right sacroiliac joint. Knee directly over your ankle, don't have it too far back, that puts pressure on your knee. And slide that back leg back as much as you can. Hands on the inside on the floor, and you're going to dig that heel in and stretch this knee. Make sure you straighten it. Move your hands as much as you need to get this knee straight and coming forward. What I say with your hands is move them as little as you have to, as much as you need to. And stretch. You want to mobilize those tissues. Sliding and gliding them, getting everything moving and unstuck. That's it. Another good stretch to do, especially when this is very tight, lying on your back, hug this knee in towards your chest, clasp your hands around the knee. Keeping your head relaxed, you're going to push this knee into your hands. You want to imagine pushing from here, that action. You're not trying to stretch the knee. And you're going to push and hold it for 10, 9, 8. And this is using your muscle to try and pull on that sacroiliac joint, the pelvic bone, to pull it down. It's called a muscle energy technique. You pull the knee in a little harder, a little closer, and again push. What you must concentrate on is you want to imagine doing that action from here. This is where the hamstring inserts onto the pelvic bone. Very important for the sacroiliac joint is pelvic stability using your core. 2 options. Lying on your back, you want to tilt that tailbone to the ceiling, tummy pulled in, back glued to the floor. Breathing out, sucking in that belly button. And down. Alternating sides. Really keeping the stability here. You can feel if those muscles are working if you put your hands on the inside of your hip bones. Scooping in those abs. Slightly more advanced, start with your legs in tabletop, still wanting to tilt that tailbone. See that action? And from here, breathing in, tummy pulled in. Make sure as you lower that leg, you don't arch your back. You want to make sure you tilt it. Low back glued to the floor. Using those abs to stabilize. Next exercise. The glutes are very important to strengthen and to stabilize. We're going to go into the clam. For this, you want to make sure you don't roll your hips forward and back. I'm going to show you from both angles. From here, tummy pulled in. We're going to open and close that knee. Now you can see from here, I'm not rolling back. My body stays still. Better is to lift the feet and open and close. From this angle, from this angle, you can see, make sure you stack that top hip bone in line with your underneath hip bone. You don't want to be hitching here at the waist. Lengthen, knees together in front of your hips, lift those feet up. Breathing out, tummy pulled in, and we're going to open and close. Squeeze. Like I said, remember imagine you've got a wall behind you, and you want to keep those hips facing forward. Breathing out. Last exercise for this, same position, tummy pulled in, your top leg, we're going to go knee to knee, toe to toe. Now again, I'm not rolling back, hips stay facing forward, knee, toe. You want to envision just rotating that femur, that thigh bone in the ball and socket joint. Tummy pulled in, squeeze,